Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And so yesterday we went over I think it was 2 days ago, I think. I don't know. I get lost in days now. Like I used to be good at keeping track, and now it's just I'm all over the place. Anyways, recently we ranked DBG's tier list for the top point guards in NBA 2K20 MYTEAM. And overall, you know, it was pretty good. It was. And there was some spots that I disagreed. Bill Walton. DBG and I have a lot of the same opinions. Meanwhile, YBC and I, especially on his Galaxy Opal, or the best, whatever it was, Galaxy Opals or the best cards in the game, we disagreed on quite a bit. We definitely disagreed on quite a bit. So, guys, I don't know. I don't know what to expect out of YBC's tier list. Because YBC, not to say he's wrong, but he has a lot of differences of opinions than some of the other guys. He really does. So me and YBC might not have a lot of the same opinions, or YBC might surprise me and we might have a lot of the same opinions. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to share my opinions on these same cards that these guys rank. That's why I do it. I want you guys to be able to hear their opinions and my opinions on these cards as well, to help you guys kind of decide who is worth it for you guys to pick up for your team. Guys, without further ado, let's hop right into it.
I am going to be quickly going over how this.
Let's go, YBC. Let's go.
Works, but it is very, very simple and easy. Essentially, guys, this tier right here is just like how you earn grades in school. You get letter grades for doing well in the classes. Same thing when it comes to the cards. Essentially, I'm going to be giving them a letter grade. A, B, C, and D, and F are all letter grades. And when it comes to the GOAT tier, guys, the GOAT tier is the highest.
So instead of an S, it's a GOAT tier, and he has F. Okay.
It is the best tier. More specifically, though, when it comes to these grades, the GOAT tier basically means it is the best in the game, like I mentioned. When it comes to A, guys, this tier right here means it is a great tier. Great is the word I would use to describe this tier. For B, I would use solid. For C, I would use good.
Where's serviceable at? Is C serviceable or is B serviceable?
For D, I would use not good, and F, I would use unusable. Take them off your team.
So I would say C or B is serviceable.
So based on
I
use that
word a lot. So
right here, I do have in the bottom right hand corner my point guard.
This card is trash. D.
Cole Anthony.
Or C. I mean, he's trash.
Belong in the A tier. I think that he is.
Cole Anthony in A. That's one step below the best cards in the game. Cole Anthony. C max. Max C for Cole Anthony. Max. Max. Let's hear why.
Card, but honestly, I don't think that he's at that GOAT level yet. Next up, we have Lamelo Ball.
No kidding, he's not at the GOAT level. He's Cole Anthony, man.
I think this card right here does belong in the.
I mean, I don't love him. I don't love him. I'd have to put him in A, but
point guard position.
I can't hate on it. He's okay.
50 plus Hall of Fame badges.
He's okay.
Crazy attributes everywhere.
And see, here's the problem, right? We get Zion. Do I love Zion? Does he belong in the GOAT tier? No, he belongs in A tier. But Cole Anthony is there.
He is.
What are we doing?
Next up, we have Zion Williamson. Even though I don't like this card, I don't think that he is worth locking in at all. He does belong in the GOAT tier, guys.
Before we go any further, this list was made a week ago too. So I mean, it is a little, you know, a week ago. So the newest cards aren't going to be out, such as like the Chris Pauls, right? Chris Paul's not going to be on this list, but YBC would probably have Chris Paul at GOAT tier. Anyways,
he needs respect when respect is due, and that's what I'm doing when I make this list. I might not like a card, I might like a card too much, but at the end of the day, I'm biased when I do make these tier lists and these rankings videos. So everybody's biased, but Cole Anthony at A. Zion Williamson, guys, pretty much has every single stat at like 95 and higher. On top of
Zion's
that,
okay. His animations aren't great.
Good, but his dribbles
he's
aren't
okay.
that good. So like I said,
and defensively, he's not that good.
He still belongs in the GOAT tier for those reasons. I do think this Anthony Edwards card right here does belong in the GOAT tier. Essentially, this dude right here is a clone of Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade. They share the exact same base of a jump shot, which is that cheesy base.
So right now, right, I might have Lamelo in GOAT tier. Zion would be A. Zion would probably be A, I think. Edwards would probably be A, and Cole Anthony would be C for me. That's what I would have.
A lot of Hall of Fame badges, around 50, just like that.
And RJ would be.
Dwayne Wade, guys. Spoiler alert: Dwayne Wade will be in a GOAT category as well. I think this RJ Hampton card right here does belong in a GOAT tier. Essentially, this dude right here is.
I mean, listen. I mean, listen. Now we got RJ being a
6'6"
GOAT too.
version
So
of Tracy McGrady. Same jump shot base that Trey.
yeah, I'd have him in.
And
he's okay. But at the point guard position, I don't love him. I probably would have been A as well for him.
Davis, I think this Baron Davis card right here does belong in the.
Is this the actual pink diamond one, or is this supposed to be the opal? Because the pink diamond Baron Davis belongs in C. With his, 8 Hall of Fame bat? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. It's Baron Davis. He's not very good now.
The C tier. Borderline D tier, but I'm going to be putting him right here in the C tier just because of his animations.
I tell you what. If he ranks Earl Boykins, I get he has a good release, whatever. Above an F.
This Baron Davis card right here is an extremely outdated card. But
I might not continue watching.
Usable. We do move on to Earl Boykins right here. He's an F tier.
Thank you.
He's 5'5".
There we go.
He's just simply unusable.
Who are these cards?
He's not that usable,
Richie Guerin? I don't even.
Destroy Earl Boykins every single play.
Who are you?
For Pink Diamond Richie Guerin, I think that he does belong in the B tier right here. He is a solid card all around. For this Pink Diamond Magic Johnson card right here, he is also in the B tier as well.
I mean, listen, it's just so hard because that Magic's a lot better than Richie, in my opinion. He's got that, glitchy behind the back. He doesn't have range, but he has a serviceable 3-ball. He's going to be good on defense. And if I was, here's what I'm going to say. If I was to go into a competitive game tonight, I would rather have Pink Diamond Magic Johnson than Galaxy Opal Cole Anthony. That's my opinion. But for me, here's my list, right? Cole Anthony would probably be in C. Baron Davis would probably be in D or F, obviously. Magic would probably settle at B. And then you guys know what I would do with the top guys. Lamelo would be my only go right now.
Moving forward to this Pink Diamond D'Angelo Russell, I feel like this Pink Diamond
He's not very good.
does belong in the B tier. Next up is Pink Diamond Desmond Mason. I also feel like Pink Diamond Desmond Mason does belong in the B tier.
None of these cards didn't YBC at the start of this because C was good, right? And B was like great, I think is what he said. I don't remember the exact term. Desmond Mason will never ever play for me. Ever. His dribble sigs are absolutely awful. D-Lo for this time that we're in is not very good either, especially the Pink Diamond. No, all the cards at B belong in C. Baron Davis belongs at least in D, man.
As well. Both these cards right here are very solid. Moving along to this Pink Diamond Spencer Dinwiddie card, I think he is in the C tier right here. Even though he's 6'6", honestly, I'm not a fan of his animations at all. His jump shot is kind of.
Where's he gonna put Reggie?
So therefore, I feel like he is in the C tier.
Where's he gonna put Reggie?
Next up is Pink Diamond Reggie Theus. I think his Pink Diamond Reggie Theus does belong in the B tier. Unlike.
It's just hard because I like Reggie so much better. But outside of the Pink Diamond Magic, I like him. But Reggie is a lot better than D-Lo, Mason, and Richie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, when it comes to Spencer Dinwiddie, like I said, bad animations. Reggie Theus is 6'7", with very, very good animations. And therefore, I think he does belong in the B tier. So moving forward to this Pink Diamond.
Pistol Pete's good.
Right here. I think he does belong in the B tier as well. Borderline A tier, but I don't think he is as good as
him in
the
B.
Cole Anthony type of cards.
Cole Anthony's trash.
Moving on to Diamond Ben Simmons, I think that he does belong in the C tier. I think that he is.
Look, I don't love Diamond Ben Simmons at all. I don't. He can't really shoot. But I'm telling you right now, I would prefer Diamond Ben Simmons over Pink Diamond D-Lo and Richie Guerin. I really would. That's just kind of my thoughts behind it. Because he can dribble glitch, 6'10". It's just, it's hard. Because we have such different opinions. It's hard, man.
But a very outdated card, guys. When it comes to Ben Simmons, he cannot shoot. He only has a 65 3-pointer. He is a very similar card to Magic.
The thing is, I don't mind Ben at C, but I think a lot more people belong at C.
Here. We do move on to this Diamond J.R.
JR is not good.
Diamond J.R. Smith also does belong in the C tier as well. Here,
Muggsy gotta be F. Muggsy gotta be F.
Muggsy Bogues, this dude right here belongs in the F tier, and there's no doubt about it. He's 5'3" at the point guard position.
Where's he gonna put Pink Diamond Brown?
F tier is where he goes.
Where's he gonna put Pink Diamond Brown?
Next up is Pink Diamond LeBron James, the glitch version of him, the point guard version. I think he should be in the A tier right here. I think he's a slight bit outdated to be in a GOAT tier, but he is still a very, very.
Wow, I'm okay with this because I like LeBron James. But wow, A tier. I don't have a problem with it. I like LeBron probably more than Cole Anthony, but
we do move on to this Pink Diamond.
Steph is trash.
Pink Diamond Steph Curry does belong in the.
With your list right here, he belongs in B. With my list, he would be in C. Baron Davis, Spencer Dinwiddie, JR all would be in D. Desmond Mason, D-Lo, Richie would all be down as well.
B tier right here alongside these cards.
With
right
his
here,
list, yeah, it's B.
The only thing that is holding Stephen Curry back from being higher is that he can dunk.
Where's he going to put Unseld?
He will be higher.
Where is he going to put Unseld?
Next up right here is this Pink Diamond West Unsell card, and I do think this card right here does belong in the GOAT tier. As I mentioned, Zion Williamson has the exact same animation pretty much as West Unsell.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Pretty much clones of each other. For Pink Diamond Kevin Johnson right here, I think he does belong in the A tier.
What? Whoa.
Disagree with me on this one, but I think this Kevin Johnson card right here is a very, very, very underrated card in my team. He's 6'5" with a great wingspan.
Whoa. Kevin Johnson is 6'1". Are we thinking of the same Kevin Johnson here? Look. Let's watch it back now.
It's a very, very, very underrated card in my team. He's 6'5" with a great wingspan and a very, very, very fast jump shot. We do move on to this Pink Diamond Derrick Rose card right here, the free version of Derrick Rose. I think he does belong in the B tier. He's a good, very, very solid card.
Derrick Rose and Steph Curry are way better than Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson belongs in... Now, on my list, he would be in D. I promise you he would be in D. Baron Davis, JR, Spencer Dinwiddie would be in D. Honestly, Desmond Mason might be in D with Weird as well.
We do move along next up to this Hersey Hawkins. I think this Hersey Hawkins right here does belong in the B category.
I've never played with Hersey Hawkins.
Who are kind of
imagine your name being Hershey though. That would if my name was Hershey, I would be walking around school like I'm that man with the plan.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Who is Lenny Wilkins? He is garbage.
In the A or Go category. They do move along to Lenny Wilkins right here, guys. I think he does belong in the C tier. He is a good card.
I'm interested to see where YBC puts Rex Chapman because I got flamed by quite a few people like, you never play with Rex Chapman.
He's a good card all around.
Look, it's Rex Chapman, man.
But the animation
it's Rex Chapman.
For this Diamond Rex Chapman card right here, I think he does belong in the A tier.
I'm at a loss of words. You're telling me that Rex Chapman is better than Pink Diamond Magic? Better than Reggie Theus? There is no chance. No way, man.
Here, this dude right here is gold all around. And for those of you guys who know about this Rex Chapman
he's not.
card, you guys know.
He's not.
For those of you guys know about Rex Chapman in previous 2Ks, you guys know this
he's
right
okay,
here,
but to A tier?
Reward, so for those of you guys who are looking to get Pink Diamond free
Scary Terry.
He's
trash.
He is a very similar card to Pink Diamond Derrick Rose all around. These two cards right here are very,
he's
very
trash. Scary Terry.
Next up is Diamond Paul Westphal, who I think belongs in the B tier right here. He is a very, very...
Now, a lot of people... I've never used Paul Westphal, but a lot of people like the card.
But I honestly don't think that he is at the Rex Chapman or...
A lot of people
Anthony
do like
Edwards
him.
level.
Dennis Smith Jr. is not bad.
Next up right here, moving on to Dennis Smith Jr. I think this Dennis Smith Jr. card right here also does belong in the B tier as well.
But the problem is, does he belong in B in my opinion? No. I mean, you got 95 people at B. Where are the better point guards? Are we saving them, or do we already go through them all? Where's the Pink Diamond Giannis? Where's the the point guard Brom, GOAT Magic? Where are all them at?
He's a very similar card to Derrick Rose, so considering I have Rose here, Smith belongs here as well.
The C needs to be with. He's trash.
C tier. I think he's a very underrated card as well.
He's like 6 feet tall. He needs to be moved down. Larry Wilkins down, JR down, Dinwiddie down, Baron Davis down. Ben, you can stay at C. And then your B needs to be cut in half. I mean, it does. And Rex Chapman, Kevin Johnson, what are they doing?
Guys, is that he is standing in.
I mean, at this point, Cole Anthony looks good in A. And I don't like Cole Anthony.
At unfortunately 6 feet tall. We do move along right here to this Diamond Dwayne Wade. I think Diamond Dwayne Wade does belong in the A tier. There's not much difference at all between Pink Diamond Dwayne Wade and Diamond Dwayne Wade. And for those of you guys who know how cheesy that Dwayne Wade card is, you guys just know. And next up right here for Bill Walton. This is a tough one, I'm not going to lie, because he's super tall, but...
We're at Bill Walton, YBC. If you put him at the GOAT level, listen. If you put Bill Walton at the GOAT level, I'm blocking you on Twitter.
But he's not, like, super glitchy tall, if that makes sense. So based off that note, I feel like this card right here does belong in the B tier. I don't think he's good enough.
Okay, whoa. Okay. I like it B compared to GOAT level, but here's the thing. You put Kevin Johnson at the A tier and Rex Chapman. And I would rather run Bill Walton than both those guys. I mean, you're right now comparing Bill Walton to the career highlights Terry Rozier, and I don't think that's fair. You know, I don't love Bill Walton, but I think he's better than B probably. I mean,
You know he's 7 feet.
that's where I would have Bill Walton at B. But your B list needs to be scary. Needs to be moved down. You know, a lot of Desmond Mason down, Guerin. Like you just need to limit a lot of the B.
Marbury card.
He's
I think
terrible.
He also does belong in the B tier as well.
I mean, come on. What? Why is he in B tier? He is so outdated. He is so outdated.
Looks like the B tier is filled up right here.
It is. It's filled up. Move it around.
Transitioning over to another.
Look, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people in B tier. 2, 4, 6, 8. He has 13 people in the A, C, D, and F range.
Tier list. Just basically gonna refresh it because we're out of space on this one. As we do move along to this Pink Diamond Nate Robinson, he is borderline D tier, but I'm gonna put him in the C tier, guys, just because he
terrible,
is
man.
usable. He's
usable terrible,
against cards that are 6'3" and below.
He's terrible.
So therefore, I have him in the C tier because
he's
Nate
terrible.
Robinson, guys, is 5'9", and that right there is.
He's 5'9", and he's at C tier. You're telling YBC, you're telling me he's usable. Ain't nobody 5'9" usable in this game.
A huge red flag, I feel like, but he's still.
I have trouble using Dwayne Wade, and he's 6'4". I mean, listen, he is 9 inches taller. He's 9 inches taller.
Usable.
No, 7 inches. 7 inches. I did the math wrong.
Hold up. He's an idiot.
7 inches taller.
A couple weeks ago, so he is a pretty up-to-date Pink Diamond card. We do move along to Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway. I also feel like Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway should be in the. You know what? I think Penny Hardaway is actually in a B tier type of card. I was gonna say C.
Whoa. Let me move back a couple so I can see this old list quick. He was going to take Pink Diamond Terry Rozier over Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway. Yeah, I'm lost.
He's still usable, and he still has a good card because he came out.
I'm lost.
I'm
lost right now.
Up-to-date Pink Diamond card. We do move along to Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway. I also feel like Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway should be.
Penny Hardaway is better than Rex Chapman.
I think Penny Hardaway is actually in a B tier type of card. I was gonna say C.
At least Penny can defend at 6'7". You were about to compare Penny Hardaway to Nate Robinson.
He's
like,
6'7", guys. Very.
I guarantee he puts bingo at A. I almost guarantee it. I almost guarantee it. Almost
We
guarantee
move
it.
along to Bingo Smith, guys. I think Bingo Smith does belong in the. I'll put him in the.
With your list, you better put him in B.
C tier right here. Honestly, I feel like he's a step below Marbury and Penny.
No, he's better than Marbury. He is.
It low-key hurts putting Bingo Smith guys in his C tier because before I cut my afro, he was the clone of me. He was a Pink Diamond YBC.
YBC looks like a mix of Bingo Smith and Wes
I
Unseld.
think Jokic does belong in the A tier. Unlike
Man, rip to Wes Unseld, man. Big shout out, man. A for Jokic? Oh no.
Bill Walton, where I mentioned Bill Walton is 7 feet and isn't like the glitchy 7 feet.
Bill Walton's better than Jokic.
We move along to, I think this is John Morant. I think John Morant should be in the B tier as well. He's a very similar card.
I'm so lost right now. Like I'm lost. Bingo Smith's better than John Morant.
And basically.
And you're taking Pink Diamond Derrick Rose over Bingo too. I just don't know, man.
Clone of Derrick Rose again. Next up right here is Flash Evo John Wall, and I'm talking about the Gallows version of John Wall. I think that he does belong in the A tier. I don't think he's quite a GOAT tier yet, guys. I think he should be in the A tier of point guard.
I'm lost.
So we do move on to this Pink Diamond Giannis. There's no doubt about it, guys, that the Pink Diamond Giannis glitch.
I thought he was going to put him in A tier. I thought he was.
Loki make a case and say that the glitch version of Giannis, Pink Diamond Giannis, is the best card, is the best point guard in the entire game.
You can, absolutely.
A case and say that he is the most overpowered card.
You absolutely can.
Because he does play point guard and he is Giannis. For Pink Diamond Russell Westbrook, I am going to be putting him in the B tier right here. I was thinking of putting him in the A.
No,
but this
keep him in B.
Right
Keep him in B.
Put in the A tier. He's not outdated. And
look, I don't know where he's going to put Chris Paul. Because he has Nate Robinson at C tier.
In terms of
I mean, I have no idea.
He's still 100% usable, 100%. But in terms of putting him in the A tier with Wall and Jokic, Opals,
Chris Paul would be F for me, but Nate Robinson would be F probably as well.
Pink Diamond Chris Paul card. This low-key hurts me, guys, because I love this card a lot, and he is one of my favorite cards in the game. But
how do you love Chris Paul?
He does belong in the C tier right
What?
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Yo, I get you got Nate Robinson there, so he has to, but
he's another one of those 6-foot point guard. He essentially is like Trey Burke. Both of them are at 6 foot tall and could dunk, but not dunk well. Once we get a
they're not good.
I think he'll be in the A tier, no doubt. But until we get an Opal
A tier,
he's the best version of CP3 we have, and you have him in the C tier. Next up right here is Pink Diamond Dwayne Wade, who I think does belong in the A tier. As I mentioned, there's not much.
He does.
The Diamond card
the Pink Diamond does belong in the A tier.
Other than 2 Hall of Fame badges, that is about it. So having the A tier right here.
Kyrie's trash.
Moving on to this Galaxy Opal Kyrie Irving card, I think Opal Kyrie does belong in the B tier. Although I think this Opal Kyrie card is a very, very overrated card in my team. He is a solid card all around, but
no, he's trash.
Do move along to this Galaxy Donovan Mitchell. I think he does belong in the A tier.
Do not put him in A, man. Do not.
I loved him when I did.
How?
Super easy jump shot to green.
With these point guards, with as many as he's ranking, his list should be, you know, it should be sloped where most of them are D and F. But I have none of D. I see none of D and F right now.
Great Donovan Mitchell type of dunking animations as well. I feel like it's good enough to put up.
Like CP3, Nate Robb would be F for me. Ja Morant, Kyrie would probably be D. C for me would be like Marbury, Jokic, Mitchell. B would be Wall, Bingo, probably Penny, Russ. Morant would probably be C2. I don't know if I said him, but I don't need. I think there's way too much up there.
Oladipo, I think he does belong in the A tier as well. He's a very similar card in terms of how.
For me, Vic would have been probably B.
For Jonathan Isaac right here, guys,
he's got B.
He does belong in the A tier. There's no question about it. For Draymond Green as well, guys, this might be a little bit of a stretch. Some of you guys will probably disagree with me on this. But I honestly feel like this Draymond Green card right here does belong in the GOAT tier.
I mean, here's the problem here, right, is this list. Because does Draymond belong in the GOAT tier? On YBC's list, yes. On my list, no. Because look at how unproportional this is. You have Donovan Mitchell at A tier. So when you compare Donovan Mitchell to Draymond Green, obviously Draymond's better than Donovan Mitchell. I mean, it's just...
Because 2K did fix this card's jump shot. In previous years, he's had a very slow jump shot, which has held him back from
his jump shot's fine.
Position.
I don't mind Draymond at all.
For this fully evolved Galaxy Ben Simmons, I think he does belong in the GOAT tier as well.
So you're just going to see GOAT after GOAT after GOAT, man.
Well. For these GOAT tier cards, it's kind of like a no-brainer, T-Mac. And
where's he going to put Gary Payton? Where is he going to put Gary Payton? On YBC's list? What do I think YBC's going to do? Put him in A tier. Where would he be for me? B or C?
Simmons are like top 10 point guards in the game right now, so they both belong in the GOAT tier. For next up right here is Gary Payton. I think he belongs in the A tier right here. I consider Gary Payton, in my opinion, the best point guard defender in the entire game, and offensively, Gary Payton, in my opinion, the best point guard defender in the entire game. I consider Gary Payton, in my opinion, the best point guard defender in the entire game.
I gotta whoa. I gotta hear this slowed down. Like, I got to
consider Gary Payton, in my opinion, the best point guard defender in the entire game. And
no! Look. How? When you're saying Gary Payton, right? The best. Looking at the GOAT tier right now. Who would you rather play defensive-wise? Giannis or Gary Payton? Jonathan Isaac or Gary Payton? Draymond Green or... I'm taking everybody at GOAT tier as a better defender than Gary Payton. You want to know why? Because Gary Payton's 6'4". I mean, Gary Payton might have a good steal tendency, get good at... He's 6'4", though. No.
Offensively, they fixed his jump shot, and it is a lot easier to green than the Pink Diamond version, which sucked in my opinion.
His jump shot still is not good. KD's going to be GOAT, obviously.
We do move along to the Pink Diamond, Opal. Out of position, point guard Kevin Durant. No brainer again. He does belong in the GOAT.
Look, now it gets interesting. Oscar. If Oscar is not in the GOAT tier, YBC, put Oscar in GOAT.
The Big O is up next, and I do think that he should be in the A tier of point guards in my team.
You just compared Oscar Robertson to Donovan Mitchell. Let's hear his reasoning, though.
For Opal Campus legend Magic Johnson, I think he does belong in the GOAT tier as well.
I thought he was
Honestly,
moving
there's
him
not
to
much difference
A.
between this Magic Johnson right here and the GOAT version of Magic. As we do move along to this LeBron James card, no brainer again. Gallo symbol LeBron James does belong in the GOAT category.
Where's he gonna put Scotty?
Same thing right here with
Probably
Scottie Pippen, guys. He does belong in the GOAT category. I actually changed my opinion on the Scottie Pippen card. Initially, I didn't like him.
He's trash. Look at this. This is like what do you call it when the line's like super straight? Like what do you call that? It's like a math term that I'm trying to think about. Oh yeah, the slope. The slope is like a gradual, you know. It's a 1. It's exactly a 1, you know. It's straight. It's straight this way, you know. The problem is, this is so unproportional. Nate Robinson, Chris Paul, Kyrie should be probably F, honestly. John Morant, Marbury, all right, you guys can be D, okay. And then just work your way up. There's so many people in the B and C and even A that don't belong there. And in my opinion, guys like Draymond, even a Scotty for me would be an A.
Right here at 99 everything. There's no
and then Oscar belongs in A then as
he
well.
Should be in the GOAT tier as well. Next up for MJ guys, this card, Opal MJ also does belong in a GOAT tier as well. My goodness, we're going through a lot of GOATs right now.
I wonder why. Because now you're getting to the good cards that actually do belong up there.
For the next card that I do put in a GOAT tier, I am going to be making a new list right here as we do move along to this Gallo symbol D'Angelo Russell card. I think he does belong in the A tier. D-Lo, this card right here is a step higher.
With his list, I mean, he belongs to A tier. I'd have had him in B, though.
In which I put his pink diamond in the B tier. This card right here can dunk.
Where's he going to put Lavine?
As good as these GOAT cards right here.
He's going to put him in A. He's got to put Lavine in A.
For Opal Troydan right here, I think he does belong in
he skipped over Lavine?
He is a very...
Okay, Trae Young isn't good, but he's better than Nate Robinson. In my opinion.
Very...
And there's not that much of a difference between him and Kyrie.
Undersized point guard, and he cannot dunk. And
he does belong in D tier, though.
He is borderline.
Probably, he would be F for me.
We do move along to this Gallo symbol Archibald card right here. I think he does
Tiny Archibald? Oh,
he's
no.
He's a card in my team. He came out about a month ago.
He's trash.
And he deserves
He's going to put Jamal in A, I bet.
For Jamal Crawford right here, I think he does belong in the A tier right here. He has very
I can think what YBC is thinking only because I know YBC. Would I put Jamal Crawford in A if I made my own list? Absolutely not.
Jamal Crawford to dunk, which is massive.
No chance. Where's AI? He'll put him in B probably.
Card right here doesn't belong in. If we do move along to this Gallo symbol Allen Iverson card right here, I think he should be put in the B tier. That's mainly because he is
Steve Francis.
Tall,
we'll see.
He's a good card all around, but 6 feet tall guys, and I don't think that he can hold any of these guys right here in the A tier. So therefore, I think he does belong in the B tier.
I mean, he's better than. I don't know what he sees in Donovan Mitchell, even John Wall.
I am going to be placing Steve Francis in the A tier. Every single year he does come with
Steve Francis in the A tier. Good lord!
Great animation.
Look at this. Look at this slope. Y'all see the same slope as me, right?
Well, guys,
good lord.
As well. For Devin Booker, Opal, the spotlight symbol, I am going to be placing him right here in the B tier.
He's
I feel like
so
this Devin
bad.
Booker card, and being 6'6", guys, that
his animations
are
are just.
I feel like that driving dunk is a major flaw.
I just saw Tony Parker go to A, and Gus Williams F. I like that. I hate Gus Williams, but still, Nate Robinson, Chris Paul, Devin Booker. Now Devin Booker's in C tier. Wasn't he just in B tier?
I feel like he does belong in the C tier right here, guys, instead of the B tier of point guard. I'm gonna make a quick change right here from B to C for Booker. They do move on to Tony Parker.
Oh, so now, okay. I know what he did. He went back and didn't. Okay, I get it. But now I know Tony Parker's gonna be
A tier just because he got an Evo update. That Evo update.
I mean, look, just look at how many people are at GOAT A and B. Like it makes me mad. It makes me mad. I just want a proportional list. Otherwise, if it's not proportional, then it's not going to be accurate.
As we do move along to Gus Edwards, I feel like Gus Edwards does belong in the...
Isn't Gus Edwards a running back for the Ravens? Gus Williams.
F tier, guys. If you have this Gus Edwards card right here, get him off your team. So another tier list right here, as I did reset the tier list because I feel like my face cam was getting in the way of the A and Go cards. And moving along right here, guys, we have this Opal Zach Lavine. I feel like Opal Zach Lavine does belong borderline in the Go tier.
Whoa! No! No! Stop. Stop.
A tier. even though he does not have handles for days, which is a yellow flag, I don't think that is enough to hold him back from being in a GOAT tier, guys. I'm going to place him in a GOAT tier.
So. If you're putting this Zach Lavine in GOAT tier, your list is going to be unproportional. It's going to be. Automatically, it's going to be unproportional. I mean,
this guy right here is essentially like a 6'5" version of RJ Hampton and
Zach Lavine is not good.
6'5" version of Tracy McGrady. They have the exact same base and super goated and.
Yeah, he's
no. Chauncey Billups right here. I think this Billups card right here does belong in a C tier. Even though I think he's a great defender, I think he has a red flag.
That's fair enough.
It is slow for the point guard position.
That's fair enough.
Next up, we have Louis Dampier. I think he does belong in a D tier. This man Louis Dampier is not.
Where's Caruso gonna be?
Right,
I would for my list, Caruso would be C, but for YBC's list, I would put him at B.
Like he can't really do much.
Because everybody would probably move down one for me. You know, Chauncey might be D, Louis would be F for me.
I think Alex Caruso is a great card. I think he does belong in that great category of A tier. Next up right here is Gallo Steve Nash, who I think does belong in the...
He's not good.
C tier right here, guys.
None of these cards I would use.
You guys will probably disagree with me on this one, but I'm honestly not really a fan of this Opal Steve Nash. I feel like he is...
I don't know about Del Curry, because I haven't used Del Curry, so I don't know where he's going to be.
But not solid or great. For Del Curry, I think this card right here should belong in the A category. He's 6'4/6'5".
Where are you going to put Steph, though? Because Steph's better than anybody at C.
The entire game.
Steph might be A for you.
Pink Diamond Steph Curry, I think this card right here. Excuse me. Opal.
For me, Steph, there's no way he's A. There's no chance.
Pink Diamond Steph Curry was in B tier. I think the Opal Steph Curry is better.
There's no chance. I mean, like I said, this list is just... It's hard because everybody at A, in my opinion, can't be at A.
Steph Curry right here in the A tier. Next up for Mr. Barnett right here, I think this Barnett right here does belong in the C tier. That's just simply because of his
He's
jump
terrible.
Shot. He has arguably the worst jump shot in the entire.
Will he put Jalen Rose in S? Or in GOAT? I don't know. DBG loves him. Jay loves him. We'll see what YBC stands. For me, Jalen Rose would be a solid A, but with this list, I mean, good lord, I don't know. Because I think Jalen Rose is better than any card on this list right now. And I don't even like Jalen Rose. For me, Lavine would be lucky to even get an A tier. You know, and that's just my thoughts on it.
Next up right here is this Jalen Rose. I think this Opal Jalen Rose card right here does belong in the GOAT tier. I feel like he is higher than the A tier. I feel like he's better than all the A tier cards.
Well, no kidding. Look who's at A tier, man.
But I feel like he is one of the worst GOAT cards in a GOAT tier. Nonetheless, though, I feel like he does.
He's better than Zach Lavine.
Do
not put him in GOAT tier.
Any card does belong in the GOAT tier.
No.
Well, he did get a massive evil thing.
No. He belongs in GOAT, but none of these other cards do.
Next up, Rito Turkle, I feel like this card right here also does belong in a...
I mean, Jalen Rose probably would be A for me. Hedo would be GOAT tier. Penny Lavine B. You know, Caruso, Curry, Dell. Steph Curry might be B. The rest will be at C. And then everybody else just moves down. I mean, Thon's going to be GOAT, obviously. It's just, there's going to be so many GOATs with YBC.
Belong in the GOAT tier as well. Lonzo Ball, I think he does belong in the A tier. He's a really good card. He's a great card, but not good enough, I feel like, to these GOAT tiers.
Do not, and I repeat, do not put this Ja Morant in GOAT.
Type of cards. Moving forward to this Opal Ja Morant, I think he should be placed in the A tier right here.
I'm just happy he wasn't GOAT.
Borderline GOAT tier, but I don't think that he can hang with the GOAT cards in my team, so I'm going to be placing him right here in the A tier. As we move on to this Opal Derrick Rose, I think he does belong in the A tier as well. I feel like he's just as good of a card to Ja Morant, and considering how...
Look at how unproportional this is. You're not even using anything besides GOAT or A. Lonzo B, Caruso probably C, Dell C, Steph B or C, you know, Ja Morant probably C for me, Derrick Rose C, Chauncey D, Lowry D, maybe F, I don't know. Nash is definitely D, and Barnett's D, Dampier is F. Jeremy Lin would be D for me. Maybe C. I mean, he's not good, but he's going to be A for YBC.
I love this card a lot. I think he's one of the most underrated cards as well in the game. I think he should be in the B tier as well. As we do move on to this Opal Isaiah Thomas, I think this Opal Isaiah Thomas card right here is an underrated card.
Is there a card in this game that YBC does not like?
but he is just simply
not good.
I think he's undersized, but not undersized enough, I feel like, to be in the C tier. I'm going to be placing this Isaiah Thomas card right here in the B tier. For Dr. Rivers, I think he's a solid card, therefore I think he should be in the B category. For Luka, I feel like he should be in a GO category. For James Harden, I'm not going to lie, this one is a pretty tough one. Opal James Harden is...
Here's a perfect example, right? Here's a perfect example. Because if Lavine, Penny, if they were in the same category, you know, whether it be B, A, if they were in the same category, let's say at A, for example. If Lavine and Penny were at A, it's easy. You place James Harden right in with them. But you don't. There is no in between right now.
Borderline A, borderline GOAT.
I mean, I would, with your list, I would put him in GOAT. Here's why. If you look at A tier, he is easily better than every single one of those cards.
And I think he should be in the GOAT tier just because I feel like he is a lot better, or slightly better than
he is, because the A tier should be at C or B. I mean,
the cards in the A tier right here. They do belong to J.R. Smith right here. This is a no-brainer. He does belong in the GOAT category. I love J.R. Smith a lot. Next up right here is Galaxy Opal Gilbert Arenas. I think he should be in the A tier. I think he's as good of a card as Jeremy Lin and Derrick Rose.
Well, yeah, but
right here we have Dennis Johnson. I think Dennis Johnson is a very underrated card, and I think he does belong in the B tier, but not quite good enough, I feel like, as these A tier type of cards.
Walt Frazier's an interesting card. I don't love him, but he's interesting.
Underrated card. I think he does belong.
Underrated card, underrated card, underrated card.
We have Galaxy Opal Sarunas up next, and I think he should be in the B tier. He is 6'5" around that range at the.
Look at the slope of this list again.
Which is a great height, and he also does come with a cash money.
Jason Kidd is not that bad because he's a decent defender.
Jason Kidd, I think he does belong in the C tier. He has a.
I don't know what to say, man. Jason Kidd's better than IT Doc Rivers. You know, he is. It's that simple. I don't know what else I can say. He does have a bad jump shot, but he's not that bad. Oh, now he forgot to rank Wade. Okay, he's S.
To wrap up this video right here, I am going to be showing.
All right, let's look at this. Right, let's look at this. Let's look at this for a second. Count how many people are in GOAT and A tier compared to D and F. Just count.
Guys, right here, the 3 tier list that I do have for.
I see 5 total people in D or F category, and I see Pink Diamond Baron Davis in C.
I had to make 3 because there's so many.
Nate Robinson in like.
In the game. I think I did rank around 95 around.
You rate 95 players, and 5 of them were D or F. I was left speechless multiple times in that video, but shout out to YBC, man. Shout out to YBC. His link to that video will be down in my description. You know, I respect YBC's opinions, and he's a good player. YBC's a very, very good player. So for me to completely say don't listen to his opinions is wrong. Listen to his opinions, because he has some very good opinions. But what I do believe is he ranks players super high, which is fine. But to me, some of the I can't fathom Nate Robinson being C. I can't agree with it. I can't say much about it. A lot of the cards I would move down, and the fact that I saw Zach LaVine at GOAT tier, it makes me a little bit angry, because to me that's kind of disrespectful to the top guys, like a Ben Simmons, Magic, LeBron, those types of guys. But all in all, shout out to YBC for making the point guard tier list. Hope you guys did like my reaction to it, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.